ways to decontaminate yourself is to take a shower. If you can't do that, remove your outer layer of clothing and wash your hands and face. Anything you can do to reduce the amount of contamination on your clothes or body will help lower your exposure to radiation. Here are some ways to clean or decontaminate yourself.
Take off your outer layer of clothing. Depending on how you are dressed, taking off your outer layer of clothing can remove most of the contamination. The less skin you have showing, the less contamination you will have on your body. Be very careful in removing your clothing to prevent radioactive dust from shaking loose. Put the clothing in a plastic bag or other sealable container and put the bag in an out-of-the-way place, away from other people and pets. Wash yourself off. If you can take a shower, take a warm shower and gently wash yourself with lots of soap. Do not scald, scrub, or scratch your skin. Your skin helps protect the inside of your body from radioactive material. Wash your hair with shampoo or soap. Do not use conditioner because it will cause radioactive material to stick to your hair. Keep cuts and abrasions covered when washing to keep from getting radioactive material in open wounds. If you cannot take a shower, wash your hands, face, and parts of your body that were uncovered at a sink or faucet. Use soap and plenty of water. If you do not have access to a sink or faucet, use a moist wipe, clean wet cloth, or a damp paper towel to wipe the parts of your body that were uncovered. Pay special attention to your hands and face. Gently blow your nose, wipe your eyelids, eyelashes, and ears with a moist wipe, clean wet cloth, or a damp paper towel. Put the used wipes, cloth, or towel in a plastic bag or other sealable container and place the bag in an out-of-the-way place, away from other people and pets. Tap water sources may be contaminated during a radiation emergency. If the tap water is contaminated, public health officials may recommend that you drink bottled water instead of tap water. You can still use tap water for decontamination. Radioactive material that gets into surface water or groundwater sources will be diluted to very low levels by the water and will be safe to use for washing skin, hair, and clothing. Washing with tap water that may be slightly contaminated is better than not washing at all. Put on clean clothes. Clothes in a closet or drawer are safe to wear. If you do not have clean clothes, take off your outer layer of clothing, shake or brush off your clothes. You may wish to cover your nose and mouth while you do this to keep from breathing in radioactive material. After you have brushed off your clothes, you can put them back on. Wash yourself first before helping infants, small children, or others who may need assistance. When assisting others, wear waterproof gloves and a dust mask or other material to cover your mouth if you can. Keep cuts and scrapes, both yours and those you are helping, covered when washing to keep radioactive material out of the wound. Wash your hands and face after providing help. If your pet was outside, you may need to wash them off as well. Wash your pet carefully with shampoo or soap and water and rinse completely. Wear waterproof gloves and a dust mask or other material to cover your mouth if you can. Keep cuts and scrapes, both yours and your pet's, covered when washing your pet to keep radioactive material out of the wound. Wash your hands and face after washing your pet.
If you think you may be contaminated with radioactive material, it's important to remove contamination from your clothes and body as soon as possible. Regardless of where you are, you can decontaminate yourself using any of the techniques we just described.